So, I'm very excited. We've got a new adventure coming up today. We are doing Helvellyn. So I've just started from Glenriddin back there. I'm already sweaty. That's hotter than I thought, so I've had to take this off. Another spontaneous trip. I'm going to be wild camping. Don't know where. Over there. Look at the views. Bang. Look at that. So we're going up that way somewhere. Oh, it feels good to be back in the lakes. Missed it. Look, nice and green, look. Anyway, so I'm going to be going up Helvellyn. It's about 900 metres altitude. There's a camper van coming. There's two ridges. Swirral edge and striding edge. So I might go up Swirral edge, which is the shorter one. Not too scary. And then we'll see where we go from there. It's all a mystery. It's all like though. See you in a bit. There's the first little peek of where we're going. So that up there is not Helvellyn. Helvellyn's pretty much behind that, I think. It's pretty high compared to where we are now, so got plenty of climbing to do. Yay, there's our first glimpse of the sheepies. That's what we came here for. Didn't come here for hiking or nice views. Came here to see my friends, the sheepies. Looks nice and dramatic, that. Oh, I love little streams like that. They're so like, the water's always like crystal clear. But how dramatic does that look? The fog. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I've got probably another 45 minutes maybe until I get to the Tarn. A little bit less. I'm trying to pace myself a little bit, but I've ended up trying to speed ahead of this big group so I can record, because I'm not brave enough to record in front of people yet. It takes a lot of balls. But there you go, there's a lovely little pool. Be nice putting your feet in there. Hot and sweaty already, as usual. Yum. Sure. Got a bit sweaty on the last bit. I went quite quick up the last bit, so I got a big group. And it's getting very sweaty as usual. I don't know if I sweat more than normal. I just seem to sweat though. I mean, there's been a bit of a breeze and I cooled down and like climbing down this little hill. Yeah, that's a lovely view for you. Rinse my face. Like a frog. Probably water running water. Lovely and fresh. There he went. Oh, beautiful. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? So a bit of behind the scenes there. The only issue is when you want little detours, got to go back up there to go and get my bag because I came down to this lovely little stream. So there you go. That's what you don't see. The extra miles, not quite miles. The extra meters are put in. Commitment right there, in the heart, just for you. Just for you to watch a lovely video with some nice views. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Anyway, look where we'll go. So a bit of behind the scenes there. The only issue is I do want little detours. Got to go back up there to go and get my bag because I came down to this lovely little stream. So there you go. That's what you don't see. The extra miles, not quite miles. The extra meters are put in. Commitment, right there, in the heart. Just for you to watch a lovely video, some nice views. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Anyway, look where we'll go. So the wind's just picking up a bit, as you can tell. You'll be able to hear it, no doubt. The only thing is I don't want to record too much while I'm going up while it's windy, because it tends to just not sound very nice. It's probably not the most relaxing to watch. So I'll see what I can do. I might see if there's some sheltered spots on the way up. Yeah, so it'll probably be quite windy at the top when I get onto the ridge. But I'll show you the views, probably, but I just might not do too much talking. Because what I'll do when I'm editing it, I'll probably mute the clips and then just put like some music over, or because quite often I have to reduce the volume because the wind is just too much. So just to make it a bit nicer to watch. But there you go, look at that. That's what we come for. Lovely views. We don't come for retiring walking. There's plenty of that. I'm trying to take my time today anyway, because I usually rush and get to, I don't know, see it's like a competition, but it's not a competition. It's not a competition. It's here to enjoy. It's here to enjoy. I don't know why, I love little bridges like this. Just nice. Just nice. And then lovely little streams. Anyway, so we're going up that way. Helvellyn's just behind that, so we're going up there, roundabout. And then there's two ridges, Swirral Edge and Striding Edge, which I've already mentioned. They're not too bad. They're not quite sharp edge, Blencathra. But a bit more exciting than a normal walk, so I'll carry on walking. Yeah, so I'm going to go up Swirral Edge, I think, is the one on the right. So you've got Red Tarn, and you've got like, it's like concave, the mountain or the whatever, I don't know, like it's like concave and it like curves inwards. And then you've got the two ridges on either side. It's beautiful, but you'll see it in a minute, so I don't really need to explain it. Yeah, so there we go. I shall see you there. And now we're getting to the steep bit. It's not all steep actually, just this bit, the little last bit. Just fancy being Scottish, because why not? Might do Irish or Scouse next if you're lucky. But here we go. Still some mist line in there. Very eerie. There's a little bit of the view from behind the scenes. So behind me. So I'm going up that way. I haven't done my Scouse in a while actually. So it's probably a bit rusty. That's the path I came from. All the way over there, there, and over there, and up here. There you go. I'm gonna have a little. What am I gonna have? I'm gonna have this little bar. This little bar. Just went into Yorkshire. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, jumpers off because it's hot. Can have this little one. Oh, I thought some peanuts for a second there. That's good. I don't have peanuts. Hope the wind's not too loud. There's my tent, there's my big bag. I always forget how hard these hikes are when you do them quite quick, but it's even harder with a big bag. So I'm gonna have a nice little rest and take it all in. I hope it's not too windy for the recording, but I always underestimate these walks, you know. I always, because I just think in my head, oh, well, I've done it before, so it'll be fine. I've done Helvellyn a few times now. I think three, maybe four. Yeah, I think I just get in my head, oh, well, I've done it, so it'll be fine. And then you do it, and your legs are like. I've never done it with a big. Never done it with a proper bag on as well. So I tell you what, might only be like 9-10 kilos or something with the tent as well, but it makes a difference. Like, so I've got a theory. If anybody wants to come and be my Sherpa that they've got on Mount Everest, I might have to fly someone in from Nepal to come carry my bag up for me. That'll make it nice and easy. Or if there's any offers, comment down below. I'll pay you £5 to carry my bag up, and that's it. I might give you some chocolate if you're lucky. So that's my deal on the table, if anybody's interested. It's a good deal, £5 a lot, by the way. Yeah, that's my offer. I'm really tempted to eat some chocolate, but I've got one bar of dairy milk. When I come on hikes, I tend to bring a bar of chocolate for a little bit of a boost and some sugar. But what I'd done last time was I just ate it all before I'd even like set up on the night time. So, I don't know if that's a good idea. So I might save it for tonight's treat. Yeah, we're nearly at Red Tarn, which is the tarn next to the peak. So hopefully shouldn't be too much longer. I'll probably be at the tarn in like 15-20 minutes, but like I said, I'm taking my time, having a few breaks. Just enjoy it a bit more rather than it just be pure torture. So, because otherwise I just want to go home. So yeah, not too far away. Wow, I'm gonna get muscly shoulders holding this phone up. There we go, muscly shoulders. Hold your camera up. Don't go to the gym. Just record yourself climbing up mountains. That's the trick. Goodbye. There we go. Got the earphones in. I'm in business. Got the tunes on. Got a boogie ready to go. A little boost of energy. We love the music. We do. If you haven't noticed, I've run out of don't really know what to say when I finish. I'm gonna stop recording, so I'll just go new. Where is it? It's meant to be right there. Oh wow, how amazing, man. It's just the little surprises like this. It's meant to be right there. There's the start Swirral edge. There's Strident edge. Oh wow. It's the little surprises like this which just make it so special. So there's loads of fog over the tarn. I'm hoping try and block the wind out a little bit. I'm shouting so that when I edit it I can hopefully reduce the volume, but you'll still hear me okay. But if not, I'll just have to block the volume out and do a voiceover. But the whole tarn's just all fogged over, so it looks like I won't be able to see anything from the top either. So I'll have to be going through all the fog on the ridge, but it should be okay. But interesting anyway, it's exciting, a bit different. Get a bit of them views while you still can. We're going into the abyss. We're going into the cloud. It's like thick cloud. So I don't know if I might put my feet in the tarn. We'll see. Oh, mysterious and scary. Hello again. In fact, I hide behind some rocks so you can hear me. This is my defence. It's so windy. I literally just got up to where the tarn is and it's like super windy. I'll show you behind me in a second. I'll have to turn the volume off though so you won't be able to hear me talk. The ridge is just like thick fog, which looks really cool. It shouldn't be dangerous. Should be able to see fine. I'll just have I might dip my feet in, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And then up the ridge we go, which is exciting, but I just love it. It's just the little surprises that kind of make it a different experience every time. Like, you could come on 2 separate days and it just look completely differently. Like, my favourite is when it's clear skies and sunny, like, because everything just lights up gorgeous, like. But yeah, but today it's like fog over the tarn. You can probably just kind of see it above that wall, but I'll show you now. It's just like right through there, you can just see just making a straight down to there. There we go. It's nice and clear over there. So the peak is literally just here. It's kind of like a flat ridge that stretches across here. But you can't see a thing at the minute. And I might have to voice over this audio as well, because the wind is just going absolutely mad. I don't think I'm going to bother going for a dip, actually, because I think it'll probably just get too cold. It's pretty nippy, and the wind's pretty strong, so probably not the best idea. Oh, look, there's people over there. Don't know if you can see them. Just there. Don't know if you can see. Might be too small. They look like they've been for a dip. They must be bloody brave. Be absolutely baldic. Look at all that fog. Can't see a bloody thing. I mean, it's not too bad, actually. I've heard of worse, where you can't see like your hand in front of you. But yeah, we've got. I'll probably not record too much. Just past two blokes who didn't quite fancy it, so that's not it's not really a great start to the ridge, is it? Put a bit of doubt in my mind, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll see what I can record. I'll obviously not be doing anything daft, but there you go, pure fog, absolutely everywhere. Can't see a thing. Must be getting cold up here because I've got like little. I don't know if it's just the water, but I've got like it's like the water droplets on the hairs on my hand. But anyway, there we go. I'm getting soaking wet. All this it's carrying lots of moisture. I don't know what you class that's not really rain. It's just like you see on my legs, look. Drizzly. I'll tell you what makes it bloody hard out on this dangly thing. It's getting in my head a little bit. I'm starting to get a little bit apprehensive. I'm sure I'll be alright. If it gets too bad, I'll just turn around. But the thing is, when you do stuff like this, when it gets in your head, that's when you start to second guess everything. That's what I was just saying to them two blokes before. When you start paying too much attention to the big drops like that, that's when you start to panic. But I think when you panic, that's probably when you make silly, well, not necessarily silly decisions, but you just seem to second guess everything you do. And probably makes you worse off than if you just try and ignore it and try and stay calm. Hopefully the wind's not too bad on near the end of the ridge, but this bit's okay. So it's bloody foggy. See if I can see over the edge. I'll give you all sweaty hands. Oh, my hair's soaking. Didn't expect to be getting wet. Look at that. How mysterious is that? That looks brilliant, doesn't it? Looks scary on camera than it does in real life, but still. Well, you can't see a thing. This is spooking me out now. Can't see a thing, but it's okay. I'm all good. I'm scared, really. It's all good. I'm not alone. Look, I've got a friend. Oh, he's just walked away. I've got another one there. Look. They can do it, I can do it. Famous last words. Oh, it's starting to get on my head a little bit. It's a bit slippy. No trainers. No, got trainers, no boots. Not much grip. We'll carry on. Got some bad news. So come it. It's very rainy. And so I went to dry my hair off. Reached for my towel, took my bag off. The towel is gone. Shit. So I don't know what's happened there, but my towel wasn't fancying it. It saw the fog and I thought, ooh, I'm not going up there. So I thought, you know what, we'll leave the towel. It's clearly not, can't handle it. But now God knows where it is. I don't know what I've done. I don't know if I used it and then just forgot to put it back, but I'm pretty sure I had it at the tarn. That's a bit annoying because I'm soaking wet, so I don't know what I'm going to do now. No idea. No idea. I don't know if that's going to be an issue. I was half thinking of dropping my bag and going back, but I cannot be bothered. Cannot be bothered for that. It would take me another 20 minutes to go back down to the tarn from where I was. And then maybe another half an hour back up. So, we'll leave it, we'll sacrifice it. You never know, a little sheep might need it. There we go, this is where we're going. Up there. And the fog. Woo, fog. Oh, thank God for that, bloody hell. That was horrible. I'll tell you what, it's one thing doing it. But it's one thing doing it with a big bloody bag. The scrambly bits are alright, those little sections though, where it's like just mud and then little bits of like scree like that from the path. But it's quite sort of steep. And then with this big bag on, I just feel like it's pulling me back and I think I'm just going to topple over backwards. So it was a little bit scary on the last bit. But I'm at the top, so can't complain. But I don't know what the hell I'm going to do without my towel, but there we go. Top of Helvellyn. Let's go to the trick point. Warmth. Again. It's that bloody, that slippy mud, man. Coming for you. Right, let's carry on. Back to smells. Stuck on a path in the middle of nowhere. So I spoke to a bloke at the top of Helvellyn. He said he came from this way where I'm going. Apparently it's just thick fog like this. It's horrible. But luckily I had connection at the top, so I checked the weather for Keswick. It looks alright at Keswick. On Helvellyn it says fog, which is what you can see now, all this beautiful fog. But I searched up Grasmere, which is a couple of hours away from here, and it said seemed to be okay. Looked as though it was going to be cloudy and sunny. So if I get there in 2 hours and it's cloudy and sunny, that'll be absolutely gorgeous. But I don't know what to do because I'm absolutely soaked. I've lost my towel. So yeah, I'm in the wilderness now. In the wilderness of my own. Who knows? See where we end up. But if it's like this in Grasmere, God knows what I'm going to do. Because I do not want to camp in this. That would not be very fun. That would not be amusing at all. But we'll wait and see. It's still early. It's only like 12:30 or something, so I can't even be bothered. I didn't even want to get my food out to have some food at the top of Helvellyn because it's still like quite windy and wet, so I just thought it's not really worth it. So I'll just carry on walking. Hopefully it calms down. If not, then I don't know what the strategy is. So we'll carry on and we'll keep smiling. That's all we can do. The fog only continues. Still getting soaking wet. I don't know how the hell I'm going to dry myself off. But we carry on. Optimistically. Just kidding. I hate the rain. No, I don't. I'm having fun. Keep walking. That's the trick. Just keep walking. say, the weather's not getting any better. It's not as windy here, thankfully, but it's really drizzly. So I'm absolutely soaking. See my shorts. Legs are soaking. The waterproof's keeping me dry, but my head and my hair's absolutely soaked. But obviously I've got no towel now, which is a bit of an issue, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. Google Maps is telling me to turn right and then continue something for a mile. Thank you, Google. It's mad, I'm in the mountains, I'm still using Google Maps to tell me where to go. I don't bother with normal OS maps. Maybe I don't know, maybe that's risky. I can't remember what it said, so I'm going to have to turn the camera. I don't know whether it said to go that way. I hope it's that way. I don't like the look of that way. That just looks like a big drop into hell. But we'll see. Oh, they're so happy, aren't they? I bet they are happy. They don't mind the rain. They're just happy to be here. At least if I get lost, I can ask someone for directions. Oh, I might have to cut off that wall actually to keep me warm in a minute. I'm not cold yet, but I'm surprised actually because I'm absolutely soaked. Oh, can't remember what I was going to say. No idea. I'm trying not to think of. I'll turn the camera on so you can see my horrible wet face. I'm trying not to think of camping too much. I'll probably fall over here because it's quite slippy. It's like that slippy grass, mud sort of stuff. Oh, they're all looking at me. Just stare at me, bum. I can't chew like that. Because so I chew sideways. So cute. Oh no, it gets even steeper. That's not what we like. Yeah, I'm trying not to think about camping tonight. I'm hoping it's not going to be so wet where I camp. Except I think I just won't. I think I'll just try and get a bus somewhere else. Or try and find an Airbnb. So I think I'd rather it. Because what you don't want to do after a long hike like this is have to set up a tent. Soaking wet without a towel as well to dry off. So I'm hoping there might be a lovely bath waiting for me somewhere. Nice warm bath. Don't think it's likely. We'll see. Once I get to Grasmere, if it's a bit sunnier, then hopefully I'll not mind as much. But yeah, it's actual setting up the tent and stuff bit that bugs me off. I'm trying not to think about that. Anyway, down this steep bit we go. Music continued. Keep me going. The shoes still watching me. And the rain just keeps on pouring. Oh, I'll tell you what, coming down there is hard work. It doesn't look that steep, but when you're coming down it, because it's so slippy, and I've only got trainers on, bad grip. But you've got to come down at like snail pace because it's so slippy, and your feet just give away constantly. So you try and like go down like kind of like that, but in parts like you've got to basically go down on your arse for most of it. It's so bloody slippy. And there's another mile of this. It looks like it's kind of more like sort of walk it, but even start just with it being so like slippy and wet. I'm gonna have to put my phone away, but I can't tell if they're sheep. Oh, they're sheep. For a second they look like alpacas. I was getting excited. But doesn't look like there's any alpacas. It's quite sad. Just sheepies. But you know what? I can deal with that. That's okay. I'm gonna get the tunes back on. So like 0.8 miles of this. Oh no. Save me. Save me, please. I'm just trying not to think about it. Got music on. I'm feeling okay still, but it's a bit of a slog when the weather's like this. And you're soaking wet. I can't even be bothered to have a drink or eat. Not that I'm hungry, really, or thirsty. I could have some food, but I just can't really be bothered. It's too wet. Hoping somewhere else it's not covered in fog. We'll see. I'll keep you updated, as always. Goodbye. God, this is like a bloody slip and slide. It's like so slippy. Like it doesn't look very steep. And it's not very steep really. But like I just had my first slip before, and absolutely flying. Threw my arms back. Hands got absolutely caked in mud, so God knows what my bag looks like. Oh, this is going to be a long journey, isn't it? I cannot wait to get back on the flat. It looks like it evens out a bit there. Absolutely bloody pray it does. This is only meant to be, I think it's taken me a lot longer than what it should. Just because it's so hard to get down. I think I might just have to bloody go for it and just do my slip and slide technique sideways rather than. And then if I fall, I fall. It all just gives around your feet. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Not really. Oh, honestly, I hope there's a lovely pub somewhere. That would be beautiful. Oh, honestly, if there's a bus going back to Keswick or something, I might be cheeky. I might take it. Oh, that was a oh. Look, what am I doing? Why am I here? Pub, where are you? Oh no. I've just had slip number 2. Look. That's what we love. A very muddy bag, it just nearly went again. A very muddy tent bag. Oh, we love it, we love it. We love it. Oh, can you hear people? Wow. People. Not seen people in a while. That's where it just came down. Oh, bloody hell, I hope this ends soon and get a bit of flat path. Just had slip number 3. Really just comes when you don't expect it. You think it's a bit unstable and then you manage to get past it. And then you think you're fine. And out of nowhere your feet just go whoosh. Bang. On your back, sliding down. Great fun. Really is. I don't even want to know how muddy my bag's going to be and how muddy I'm going to be by the end of this. I think I'm slightly put off while camping now. Like tonight. If I can find a lovely magical bus that goes back to Keswick, or if there's an Airbnb to stay somewhere, you can bet I'm going to take it. Had enough of nature. Bloody useless. Oh, I've got another steep bit here. Another steep bit here. You know, I'll keep it on recording, and then if I fall over you can see it live in action. Well, I think what I figured out is the grassy bits are okay. Like these grassy bits. It's them muddy bits. Which you want to watch out for. These grassy bits aren't too bad. But oh yeah. I mean when you fall, you just go like all your weight just goes. Oh man. All you can do is laugh. Or you'll just end up screaming like me. I screamed in laughter and anger. Never mind. Where's the pub? Nice warm meal. Warmth. I saved it. You saw that, didn't you? You probably saw the panic in my eyes. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on. Music back on and see how far away I am. Hopefully it's not too far. Still probably another hour and a half. So it'll be so long just to get done that. I feel a bit like Carl Pilkington off Idiot Abroad. Just whinging about everything. I'm having a good time really, but I mean it stopped raining, which is helpful, and hopefully the fog starts to pass. We'll see anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to keep at it. Even though conditions aren't ideal. I'm soaking wet. I'm probably now covered in mud, but I'm going to carry on. Again, it's that slippy mud, man. Coming for you. Right, let's carry on. Back to smells. So I was going to stop complaining, but what's happened is, for some reason, Google Maps has turned my directions off, and I've got no connection here, so I no longer know where I'm going, really. I'm following a wet, soggy path, but yeah. Things get better and better, don't they? But, no, should be okay. Oh, it's soggy. It's soggy. Should have brought boots. It's like going through a marsh. Might just have to sacrifice the shoes at this point. My feet are already soaking wet, so I don't think it matters too much, but... Oh, man. This is just what it's like. This is what happens sometimes. I'll probably not get stranded and get lost, so don't you be worrying. I'll be alright. Except my map still works, but I don't... the route's gone off, so I'm just gonna have to follow the general direction. I'm gonna have to keep following this path and try and get towards the road, because I knew it went close to the road, and then from there I can always just follow the road if in doubt. If you're ever stuck and lost, look for a road, and then if you can get to a road, then you've got more hope than being stuck on a path in the middle of nowhere. Hope you enjoyed that one. Don't know if I'll leave that in. I mean, I have to really, but for fuck's sake. Oh, that's number 4. That was a good one. I mean, I kind of saved myself. Not really. Still managed to bloody record it. Oh no, what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare this is. Don't know where I'm going. I've lost all hope at this point. Oh, never mind. We'll carry on. Like I keep saying, we'll carry on. Oh, it's like fucking marshland. Brilliant. And I'm properly soaked. Wait, thing is, once your feet get wet, you get soaked, you don't have to worry anymore. So now I can just walk wherever I bloody want and get as wet as I want. Ah, oh, dear me. There we go. That's just how it goes. Oh, so I've had a bit of luck. Luckily there was 2 blokes there. Have told me which way to go. Because I was gonna go that way, but it keeps on going up. So I was like, but if you look on Google Maps, it's like towards Grasmere, which is where I want to go. But it's going back up. So then that probably only means that I'm gonna have to come back down steeper. Whereas this way peers off towards the main road, but not really towards Grasmere. So I was coming back this way anyway, but luckily I came back and there's 2 blokes there, so I asked them, so they told me to come this way. So I probably would have came down this way anyway, but saves me the mental stress knowing that I'm going the right way. So yeah, it's been an eventful one, to say the least. Ooh, I'm tired. Need some chocolate. That's what I need. But yeah, in terms of camping and stuff, I don't have a clue what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm soaking wet. My shoes are soaked. Not really in the best conditions for camping out. I mean, if I get back down there and it's not bloody covered in fog and soaking wet everywhere, then I might change my mind. But we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Because I don't know if there'll be buses from Grasmere to other places. I imagine there must be some, but there's not really many buses around here. Just like Keswick, Windermere, Buttermere, but I don't know if Grasmere does, but we'll see. But if they do, I might well just get a bus. Fall in the ditch. That doesn't count as number 5. Yeah, I might even get the bus to Windermere or something, or see if there's a place to stay, or I don't know yet. So we've got plenty of hours yet to see how things go, so we'll wait and see. But I think I might have to stop and have some food in a minute, but at least it stopped raining, so that's something, at least. It's wet, it's wet, it's wet, it's wet. Surprise, surprise. guess what? We're back to rain. We're getting even wet. I thought I was wet as could possibly be, but I was wrong. So we're going down more of these rocky bits, following this stream. It's called the Beck. A beck's just like it's kind of like a stream really that comes down the side of a mountain, I think, in a valley. So it's basically just like a small stream really that comes down the side of a mountain or a hill, I think. But yeah, apparently the road's not far from here. I can get a bus to Keswick, and that's really tempting. To be honest, I'm kind of put off wild camping now. After being battered about, my legs are tired and it's so wet. So I might even get the bus along to Keswick, see what it's like over there, but to be honest I think I'll just go home. Yeah, it's been a bit of a slog the past couple of hours, to be honest, so yeah, I really don't like the idea of having to set up a tent somewhere and in the rain. Yeah, not feeling it. I feel like a fake explorer, but you know what can you do when it's like this? What can you do? I have never been so glad to see the back of something. That little valley there is just where I came from. Could kill it, I could. I had my sixth slip just before. Another pretty bad one. Luckily, no broken legs yet, but there's a bus stop down there, so I'm going to try and get the bus. I'm going to get the bus to Keswick and then the bus home, I think. Unfortunately, I think I've had enough. I've hit my limit, so I'll carry on. So yeah, here we go. Just got back to Keswick here, near the end of the trip. But as you can see, it is absolutely heaving. So many people. I think it's a Saturday, so the market's on, which is pretty nice. I didn't really stop to have that much of a look around, but yeah, it can get so busy. And bear in mind, this was after schools had gone back. And it wasn't even a nice day, so you can imagine how hectic it can get on the summer holidays on a nice sunny day. But yeah, especially with everything going on with COVID as well, I think like there's a lot of, well, I think they're called staycations, aren't they? Everyone's staying in the UK for the holidays, so it seems like the Lake District just got even busier this year. It seems to be sort of increasing popularity anyway. Hence why it costs about £300 to stay somewhere for the night. There you go. Anyway, I'll let you enjoy the last 30 seconds. Peace. So good news, managed to get back to Keswick, alright, been to Wetherspoons, I've had my burger and some chips, an awful lot, but even luckier, I was going to have to get the bus back, but luckily one of my mates is in Keswick, so what a coincidence, so I'll be able to get a lift back to Newcastle, which is lovely, so that works perfect. So I didn't tell you actually, there was a bloke of some group I'm in called Robbie who gave me a lift. Can't squeeze past the hedge. who gave me a lift to... Sorry, lost my trail of thought. A bloke called Robbie who gave me a lift over because he was going to Glenriddin. I was originally going to come to Keswick and hike somewhere around here. And he said he was going to Glenriddin, so I thought, well, I may as well do Helvellyn and that. So I done Helvellyn today and then went on a bit of a detour. Then ended up back here, which is where I was meant to come originally. But big thanks to Robbie who gives a lift this morning. Good bloke. Yeah, now I've got left my mate and then off home. No wild camping, unfortunately. Not today. Very cold and wet, and my shorts are still like soaking wet, so probably for the best. So, I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you can see me here. I've just had to adjust the camera, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you didn't mind my whinging too much, but it was pretty wet. But anyway, it was still good to get out and still had a good time. But anyway, right now, you're probably wondering where I am. I'm in a hotel room in Spain. So I'm gonna have a couple of videos coming up for you in Spain. So click the subscribe button down there, ready for them. And also, if this is my first video which you've watched, I've also got a couple of others where I actually did manage to wild camp. One was on top of Cat Bells and the other one was in the Yorkshire Dales next to Malham. Absolutely beautiful. So if you like just chilling out in bed at night and you need some videos to watch, you'll find them down there. Just click on my name. Thank you very much. Have a lovely life. Buenas noches.